Hello Cancers and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I am here doing your nightly reading, my darlings. Yay! This reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you, right? Just take what resonates, Cancer, leave the rest. Don't try to force it. And thank you so much. I love you guys right back. Thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are my biggest, you're my number one. You're my true soul tribe out here. And my biggest fans, guys. I love you so much for everything. You rock, Cancer. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and everybody new here, welcome. Guys, I'm feeling like the vacation vibes. I don't know, maybe it's just me. The music I chose today is really vacation-y, like the bossa nova stuff, you know? Yeah, and I'm seeing Chevy Chase again, tapping that white shoe, you know, do 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 do. I don't know, you've got this kind of energy. Maybe you're just enthusiastic about reaching your goals and everything in the new cycle, you know, what's coming towards you, right? Maybe you're planning a vacation. It could even be a house move, something new here for you, and you're really feeling that vibe, okay? So I don't know, that could be a confirmation for somebody here that this reading is for you. But I've been called to use the baby deck tonight. So Cancer, I'm feeling like somebody is leaving everybody behind. Any other options, they're like, see ya, and they're about to communicate with you, okay? You're about to get a lot of communication here, Cancer. Each one of these birds is something they've got to say to you or tell you, all right? And I feel like this is somebody who's being divinely led. This is divine intervention. So yeah, they know that trust is a big issue here between you two. I saw trust on the bottom of the deck. But they are leaving everybody behind because they can't forget you. They can't forget how you made them feel. It doesn't matter. I feel like this person has tried to find other people to replace you, Cancer, and there isn't any replacing you. Okay, they can't find anybody else like you. Who else had that in a reading today? Anyway, I don't know. Probably a lot of people are getting this in the energy. But yeah, I feel like it says here, I've learned that people let me just start over. Are we hitting a retrograde, you guys? It screws me up so bad. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. I'm getting the feeling like they've tried to find you in other options, other people, okay, one right after the next. This person, they've had third-party situations behind the scenes. This is since you've been in separation, okay? And they just can't forget you, and they can't find anybody with the same kind of energy that you have. They can't find anybody who's vibing at your same level. Like, this person cannot find a replacement for you, Cancer. And I feel like they're realizing that here. That there's no one else that makes them feel the way you do, okay? Yeah, I've got that you've changed, Cancer, you've transformed, because this person's been in and out of toxic situations. I feel like you're done. You're coming out here, though, as an Empress energy, okay? Very independent. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Cancer, you're every queen in the deck. It would take 4 queens to equal one of you. This person hasn't even found one queen yet. For real, they're never gonna find another you. They're never gonna find another you. See, this is why I let the divine choose my decks, right? Yeah, there's no way. That's confirmation of what I just said. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. Yeah, I feel like, you know what? This person thought they knew what they were doing. They thought that they could find someone else to replace you. They were so sure of themselves. And no matter how many other options they go through, Cancer, they can't find another you. This is Empress energy here. Somebody who is transformed. Somebody who's learned all the qualities of all the four queens in the deck. There's no replacing you. They're not going to find another you. You don't come across an empress every day. There's no replacing you. And this person realizes that when they were supposed to think with their heart, they didn't. I just feel like they thought they were so sure of themselves that I can find another you, no problem. No. That's just not happening. And meanwhile, they can't seem to forget you. I feel like the farther away you get, the more they think about you. This person's losing it. They realize, oh man, what have I done? This is a what have I done card. They're saying goodbye to all the other options, okay? What is this person gonna do? What? Yeah, I feel like they're low-key afraid to come towards you, Cancer. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. I feel like with the energy you're in Empress energy, you have to understand you don't need anybody. You don't. You are fully capable and well equipped to handle pretty much everything on your own. Okay? Going through life, you could go through life on your own and be just fine. I feel like you're high vibing. You just don't want any toxicity around you, you know? So I feel like you're abundant, you're stable, you're strong, you're making bold moves. You've leveled up in your life, you've upgraded, you're living a comfortable life. And this person realizes it now in the energy that you're in, as strong as you are. And this is something, this transformation, it takes a long time. You know, and you have to go through how you realize how painful it must be for that caterpillar to turn into a little ball of mush before they turn into a butterfly, right? It's a process, okay? And I feel like that's what you've been through. You were hurt. I feel like you went into a cocoon where you focused on you and your transformation, and you turned into a beautiful butterfly, right? A beautiful butterfly. I'm getting that from, what movie is that? Is that Ants? I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, that's what you've transformed into. It takes, you had to go through a painful process for this. You were literally like turned inside out. And I feel like you had to look at yourself. That's what that means. Turned inside out. You had to look at yourself. You had to ask the questions, why do I keep being put in these situations? You know, you had to realize that you were making choices maybe that weren't good for you. You had a lot to change about yourself, and you know how painful that is? So yeah, you went through it, Cancer, and all this person did, instead of spining up and coming towards you, to tell you the truth or tell you how they feel. No, they found it easier to try to find you in karmic individuals that were much easier to approach than you. This person realizes that they're kind of the weakest link here in this. I have to say, they're intimidated by your energy and your strength. They're afraid to approach you because it took them too long to come forward with the truth. And they know that they wronged you, Cancer, and they shouldn't have done that in the first place. This person underestimated you. They underestimated you the whole time if they thought they could replace you with anyone else. I feel like they can't. They're realizing all of this now, and they're like, oh my gosh, I've gotten myself into a pickle. You know, but they're afraid to approach because of the energy that you're in right now. You're just that strong and intense, okay? And they're very worried that they're not going to get another chance with you. Yeah, look at, and I feel like you're a divine feminine here and this person broke your heart. And now I feel like it's their heart that's breaking here, Cancer. Look at this person's kind of having an emotional meltdown. That's what this is. You know, this is hermit energy as well. Not this one so much, but this one, this is hermit energy, and this would be like Five of Cups energy. So both to me are like hermit cards, okay? One deep in thought, and the other one wallowing in sadness and bereavement, suffering a loss. They full on realize what they did here, and that they're realizing what they missed out on. And here you are in this beautiful energy, and this is what they can't forget. They can't forget how you make them feel, Cancer, because it's like there's traces of you that you leave behind everywhere you go. We've talked about this card before. You have this kind of energy that literally, you make people feel so good. You know, you're comforting, you're inviting, you're nurturing, kind, generous. You've got a beautiful healing energy. You're an empath, you're intuitive, you're just, you're very gentle and warm and loving, okay? And when you touch the lives of other people, man, they can't forget that. They can't forget how you made them feel, Cancer. It's that special. Okay, there's something about your energy. For whoever it is that I'm talking to out here, you leave traces of that energy behind, and it's like residual energy, right? And people, they can't forget about it. It's constantly on this person's mind. No one's going to make them feel the way you do, ever. No one. And as much as they tried to find a replacement for you, Cancer, they can't. And it's like a kick in the head for this person. Okay? It really is. Now it's to the point where they've broken your heart. They shattered it into little bits, Cancer. You had to put the pieces back together on your own, all by yourself. Like, there's been no communication here. Just your person running around trying to find somebody who would make them feel the way you did. And because of them shattering your heart, you don't trust this person anymore. Yeah, you're protective now. Look at you. You know, I feel like you went from somebody that gave this person unconditional love, nurturing, kindness. Like, man, I feel like you would have given this person your all. I feel like they didn't even barely give you a chance. And still, that energy is something that they just can't shake. You know, they just can't. So yeah, now you're protecting yourself and everything that you've created. So it could be a family here, but I feel like this is your creation. Whatever you've created here, Empress, you're protecting because you don't trust this person anymore with that beautiful energy. They didn't know the value. They didn't know how much you would actually end up touching their life. They didn't realize you would touch their life this deeply, and you have. You have. I kind of feel like crying here. I don't know why. If your person's listening to this, they're probably getting really choked up right now, okay? And I feel like they may be listening to this reading, guys. So yeah, Six of Cups energy, Cancer. Man, they're not going to find another you. All they can think about, you're all they can think about. They're thinking about fond memories, right? How you were once loving. Look at how nurturing you were to this person. They had a chance to nurture you back and give you equal give and take, or something, some kind of positive, good energy, right? But all they were focused on, all this kid is playing with is their toe. They didn't give you anything back. You were completely focused on them. You were there for them. You cared for them. And I feel like they didn't give you hardly any attention. I feel like they just kind of ignored you. And now this person is drowning in sorrow because this twin flame, or this, I feel like it could be a twin flame. This is a divine feminine card, okay? I feel like it's going down in flames here. This soulmate connection, and your person, they're energetically very dramatic, feeling very dramatic. Please just love me again. I'm getting the sense that they're just praying about this in silence, okay? Please, Cancer, just love me. Love me. But I feel like, yeah, be careful though, because there is an angry karmic. One of these people that they're releasing, they're angry in the background, Cancer. Be very careful. I feel like they've been doing some spell work on you. Okay, sending you bad energy. And this is somebody here who's been left behind. They're crying tears of blood and they want revenge. And I feel like they blame you, Cancer, for the downfall of whatever third-party relationship they had going on with this person. It could be any one of these people because they've had multiple people behind the scenes during this time of separation to try to find a replacement for you, darling. They couldn't even find four queens. Okay? So, yeah, you see what I'm saying here, right? You picking up what I'm laying down, Cancer. So, yeah, there's a karmic individual that they're leaving behind here. Could be somebody that they could have even had some kind of family with. I'm not quite seeing that. I feel like this person, yeah, they just couldn't handle it anymore. It was a cold, harsh situation wherever they were. I feel like this person was bound. They felt very stuck. They felt like they were in a jail. They were constantly watched. They weren't allowed to talk to you or speak of you, maybe. Feel like this karmic maybe shut them up every chance that they got. Yeah, and I feel like they've freed themselves from this situation. And they're saying goodbye to all the other options that they tried to find to replace, tried to replace you with. And there's a karmic out here that's sort of on the warpath. So, yeah, and she wants you. Look at, she's got the arrows in her quiver here, wanting to bring you down. And all of a sudden there's an arrow in your back here. Okay, so yeah, sure, you're like the target of her revenge is what this is. So watch your back, Cancer, because this person, I feel like they want to attack you or do something to you behind your back, or watch your back, okay? This is somebody that your person's already broken free from, but they want that revenge. Look, I'm telling you, they want to leave a path of destruction here. So you got a karmic here that wants, they're going to retaliate. They're going to try to do something. I feel like they're casting spells, okay? And your person wants another chance. And I feel like the divine is kind of watching what's going on, but wishes are about to be granted here. What I'm picking up on is it's really about intentions, okay? Cancer, whatever you're wishing for, I feel like the divine is already shining on you. I feel like you're hitting a time right now in your life where you're noticing a lot of luck in your life, right? Like lucky moments. Oh, this is my lucky break. It's not luck, Cancer. It's your dharma for the energy that you put out there, okay? It's coming back to you now. So I feel like you guys are about to be abundant. You're about to be loved the right way. You're about to have your wishes fulfilled, okay? You really are. The light is shining on you, and it's because of all the effort you put in. Also because of the things that you've released that no longer serve you, okay? Your person is asking for another chance. Guess what? I feel like the universe is sending them their wish. They are going to get another chance. But it's, wait, they're going to get another chance to talk to you, but I feel like the ball's going to be in your court, Cancer. You're still kind of ahead of everybody else here because you've done your work. So they are going to get another chance to communicate, which is kind of another chance with you, but you get to make the final decision on that, whether you want this person back or not, okay? And I feel like the karmic here, this person that's you know, wanting to attack, they put all of their intentions into spell work. So guess what they're going to get? I feel like they're about to get their wishes fulfilled as well, in the form of the spell work coming back on them. Okay, so everybody is making a wish, and everybody is kind of getting their wish here. I feel like, yeah, this to me, it feels like almost like a justice, right? Like a justice card with the scales being balanced, but it all has to do with the kind of energy that you put out there. All right, you put out the best kind of energy, Cancer, and I feel like your future is shining so bright. You got to wear shades, darling. Yeah, I feel like you're a healer, an empath. This is a healing card here. Yeah, and your person, I feel like they're watching you. I feel like all eyes are on you here. This is definitely being in the public eye. This is star energy. This is the world, okay? This is everyone watching you, and your person wanting to communicate bad. They're panicking. See, they see you out in the public eye, possibly ready to share that beautiful energy that they can only find from you. You're close to not being single anymore. People are attracted to this energy, and you're attracting the attention of a lot of people right now. And your person, I feel like they're getting bug-eyed panicked about that. They're trying to communicate with you telepathically, okay? So I don't think you can pick up on that. And I think you're not at all suspecting that there's a karmic in the background wanting to harm you somehow. That's really the feeling that I'm getting. They want revenge on you, even though, you know what? You've been working and focusing on you. Okay? You've been transforming. You haven't even been a part of the situation. And now this karmic is blaming you because this masculine is walking away from everyone. Yeah. So I feel like the divine is like, whoa, you gonna be like that? Okay. You know, here's the destruction. Yeah, I feel like this could also be a karmic storm. I feel like the karmic really wants to lay a path of destruction. They're just not, they're not expecting that destruction to be in their own life, okay? Yeah, so they're getting the destruction. Your person is getting another chance. And I feel like you're having your wishes fulfilled as well, being able to release this connection and step into a whole new life for yourself. Okay, so wishes are granted, Cancer, but they're not what people expect. All right. So yeah, your person, they are coming. They can't hold back anymore. They can't. This person's ready to pop. They could have been doing a lot of drinking, or they may be trying to numb their pain with the substance, because this person is in a lot of pain. They're way over, almost over their head in emotions. Okay, they're drowning in their emotions. So they've got to come out with it. That's screaming to get out of them. I feel like this is something that's kind of wreaked havoc on their health. I wanted to say heart. So maybe this person could be like showing some symptoms of some kind of health problem. You know, the player lifestyle, that probably didn't help either. But the fact that they're heartbroken and this has been going on for too long, yeah, I feel like it's taken its toll on your person's body, you know. But they're on their way in, Cancer, okay? They're on their way to talk to you. So you're about to get this communication here. This person just can't keep it in anymore. Look at, they're popping here, Cancer. Look at this. I'm telling you, they're like on the verge of tears here. There's a lot of tears. This is a lot of crying. A storm inside of this person. Yeah, they're coming back around. They're coming back around, Cancer. They can't handle it anymore. You know, they've got to tell you how they feel. They know that it's you that they want because they quite simply can't get you out of their head. Okay? They're walking away from everyone to come towards you. So this person is coming back around, all right? But so is this karmic. This karmic, they want revenge. So you really need to, this is a big warning, right? You need to watch your back. And you need to be very careful who you're texting, you know for beyond the shadow of a doubt, you know who you're texting when you text, know who you're talking to. Be very careful, Cancer. Just stay alert, okay? Anyway, my darlings, oh, and know that you're being watched by everyone, but I feel like it's because you're in the public eye. And let me call out some signs, okay? Number one, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some reason, I'm feeling heavy Pisces. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Possibly a Gemini. And Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, anybody. It could be, I've got all the signs out here. So take it how it resonates with you, okay? Anyway, Cancer, I love you. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you, my darlings. I don't know. My door just opened by itself. Hi, spirit guides. Anyway, I love you. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you like this vibe. And until next time, Cancer, take care of you and peace out.